State Department is pulling an agent that specializes in cartel activity.
FBI!
You'll be part of the team.
What's our objective?
To dramatically overreact.
Welcome to Kermode Uncut. Here's a question for you. What do all these movies have in common? Shawshank Redemption, Fargo, Kundun, No Country for Old Men, The Assassination of Jesse James, and Skyfall. Well, one answer is they're all really good movies that I like. However, more importantly, they're all movies that were shot by Roger Deakins. In fact, they were all movies for which Roger Deakins was Oscar nominated, along with umpteen others. Well, now this year, Roger Deakins is once again Oscar nominated for his work on Sicario, which is about to come out on DVD. And for me, I think it would be fantastic if this was the year that he won the long overdue Oscar he so clearly deserves. If you haven't seen Sicario, it's a terrific work with an outstanding central performance by Emily Blunt, who I think was also snubbed by the Oscars. She plays an FBI agent who becomes unwittingly dragged into a covert cross-border battle against a Mexican drug cartel kingpin. It's really gripping, really grueling, really well written. Now, to some extent, the subject matter is subject matter that we've seen done in other movies and television programs. I mean, you can go back to Traffic, you can think of something like Breaking Bad, or perhaps a documentary like Cartel Land. These have all laid the groundwork for Sicario. But what makes Sicario so good is it's really well directed, it's really well acted, and it looks fantastic. And that look is down to Roger Deakins. Through his eye, through his lens, we see this world of twilight, crepuscular existence, these burning deserts, these strange and intimidating crime sequences. He shot one of the most extraordinary traffic jams I have ever seen, something which actually manages to make a traffic jam completely nail-biting. People have been saying for ages that Roger Deakins is long overdue an Oscar. However, this year the competition is particularly stiff. On the one hand, he's up against Hateful Eight, fantastic widescreen cinematography by Robert Richardson working in the Ultra Panavision 70 format. Then there's Carol Edward Lackman doing such great work with 16mm, giving a real grain to that story. And I think that's a terrific film. And then, of course, there's Mad Max, Fury Road, several nominations, of which John Seale is just one for his cinematography. I think it's a really, really hard year, and frankly, all eyes are on Emmanuel Lubezki for his work on The Revenant. It really is a film in which actually it's all to do with the way the film looks, it's all to do with the way the camera moves, it's all to do with the overwhelming cinematic experience. I think Lubezki's probably got the edge, and frankly, the bookies think so too. But for myself, I'm backing Roger Deakins. It's been too long. Now is the time. Now is the time to say yes to Roger's Oscar.